Filipino, Filipino, Filipino. Mabuhay! Welcome to today's session on phonetic rhythm, particularly syllable-timed language versus stress-timed language. Rupert Jordan here from English for Millennials, a conversational English for non-native speakers. Please hit like, leave your comments below, share this video with your families, friends, and students, and if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell icon for the latest updates from my channel. In my previous vlog, I discussed about the elements of phonetic rhythm. These are stress or accent, timing, and quantity of vowels or syllables. For today's topic, you will use your knowledge about those elements to easily identify the medium of communication you are using. And it is classified into syllable-timed language or stress-timed language. What is the difference? In syllable-timed or phonemic language, all the syllables occur at roughly equivalent time intervals, regardless of the stress we place on them. It means we produce all the syllables with equal length of time. While stress-timed language is all the stressed syllables are said approximately regular intervals, and the unstressed are shortened to fit the rhythm. It means syllables have different length of time in producing each sound. To understand better the concepts of syllable-timed and stress-timed language, I'll give you sets of examples. The first set of words is from Filipino. These are common expressions. Mabuhay, mabuhay. It's one word with 3 syllables and accented on the second syllable, but as you notice, all the blacks have the same length because we give equal length of time in producing each syllable. Let's try the second word. Salamat, salamat. It's one word and it has 3 syllables also and accented on the second syllable. But as you notice again, all the blacks have the same length because we give equal length of time in producing each syllable. Now let's try the second set of words from English. These are common expressions also. Hello, hello in American. Hello, hello in British. As you notice, blacks have different length because we produce each syllable with different time interval. He is shortened into he, and low receives the primary accent. So to fit the rhythm, just simply say he, not he. Hello, hello. Next, the next one is a phrase actually. Thank you. Thank you. Now, the first word receives the primary accent, and the second word is accented but secondary. And it has long vowel, so we prolong the sounds in producing the syllable. Thank you. Thank you. You don't say thank you. Thank you. Let's try the third set of words from Italian. They are also common expressions. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. It's a phrase, and the first syllable of the second word is accented, jor. But as you notice, all the blacks have the same length because we produce with equal length of time interval. By the way, buongiorno is it means good morning or good afternoon or good day in Italian. Let's try the second word. Grazie. Grazie. It's a word, and the first syllable is primarily accented. Grazie. But as you notice, all the blacks have the same length because we give equal length of time in producing each syllable. Grazie. Do you understand now the concepts of syllable-timed language and stress-timed language? Now, my questions are, is Filipino a syllable-timed language or a stress-timed language? Is English a stress-timed language or a syllable-timed language? What about Italian? Let's find out the answers using other examples. This set of words has the following categories: original and anglicized. Original means it observes the original form or pronunciation. And anglicized, it changes the form or pronunciation and become part of the English language. Let's try the first word. Actually, it's Italian, and Italian people pronounce this as pasta. Pasta. But the anglicized form is pasta. Pasta in American. Pasta. Pasta in British. As you notice, the second syllable is shortened using the schwa sound. That inverted letter E is called schwa. Pasta. So to fit the rhythm, we need to shorten the second syllable. And because it is primarily accented on the first, so pasta, pasta. Next, spaghetti. Spaghetti. Always remember, double consonants in Italian are sounded. But in English, these two consonants, same consonants, are taken as one. So let's try the anglicized form. It's spaghetti. Spaghetti in American. The sound of T is not actually T, but the. Flap the. It's not the, but close to it. Close to T, close to D. Spaghetti. But in British is spaghetti. Spaghetti. By the way, the flap the is only in spoken American, but officially you can use T also instead of the. So whether it's spaghetti or spaghetti, both are accepted in American English. Now let's try the third one from Filipino. Kuya, kuya. So each syllable have the same length of time in producing each sound. But the anglicized form is kuya, kuya. As you notice, the first syllable is again accented primarily, but the second syllable is shortened to fit the rhythm. So instead of saying kuya, 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 and ka is fully aspirated because it's accented. Kuya. Next word is Manila, Manila. But the anglicized form is Manila, Manila. As you notice, the first and the last syllable are shortened using a schwa sound, and the second syllable is accented. So we put the stress on the second nil, Manila. But don't say Manila. Some folks mispronounce this using that pronunciation, Manila. It's not Manila, but Manila, Manila. What do you think of these three languages? Which one is a syllable-timed or phonemic language, and which one is a stress-timed language? Actually, Filipino is probably one good example of a syllable-timed language or phonemic language. Why? Because we give equal length of time to produce the sound of each syllable of the words. Mabuhay, salamat, kuya, Manila. And we don't use weak vowels for the unstressed sound. Now, Filipino, according to the linguists, is in line with Japanese, Chinese, and Romance languages like Spanish, Italian, French, and Romanian. While English is markedly a stress-timed one because we produce strong, weak, short, and long vowels in pronouncing syllables of the words. And Arabic, German, Portuguese, and Russian are in line with English. Before we proceed to the exercises, I want to emphasize the following vowels which functions as substitutes for the unstressed syllables with weak vowels. The schwa sound or sound, the most neutral vowel with the IPA symbol quite similar to the inverted letter E of the English alphabet. In most cases, the unstressed syllables with weak vowels produce this sound. The usual letters include A, E, I, O, U. If we apply the schwa sound, whether it is letter A, E, I, O, or U, it would sound the same. On the other hand, the short E or the I sound is also used as substitute for few cases only, but not that much compared to the schwa sound, particularly the unstressed syllables that contain letters A, E, and I. In the following exercises, you need to pay attention to the unstressed syllables with weak vowels with the above-mentioned phonetic symbols. We use color coding to differentiate the pronunciations: red for American, green for British, and violet for other languages. We will apply the suggested technique for the first 3 words, and for the rest, you can do it by yourselves. Good luck! I want to share with you this simple technique I apply in mastering the sounds of the syllables. First, I always think of the schwa sound or the e sounds as substitute for the unstressed syllables with weak vowels. I focus on the vowels alone, for they are quite complicated compared to consonants. Can you imagine there are only 5 vowel letters in English, but these letters can produce more than 20 vowel sounds. I keep on repeating the sounds till I get used to them. After mastering the vowel sounds of the syllables, then that's the time for me to add the consonants, which are easier to produce than the vowels. I produce each syllable from slow to fast several times till I master all the sounds. You know, in your case, I do believe that using this technique, you can perfectly master all the sounds of the syllables, and you can even be phonetically fluent in pronouncing the English words. Believe in me, you can do it. Now, let's do the exercises. First word. O, O. O, O. O, O. Let's put the consonants. Do, bo. Do, bo. Adobo. Adobo. In American. Let's try the other one. O, O. O, O. With consonants. Adobo. 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 So you have 2 choices. Adobo, adobo. Adobo, adobo. Next. O. O. With consonants. Carabao. 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 That's in American. Let's try the other way. O. O. With consonants. Carabao. 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 So you have choices. Carabao. Carabao. Next, E-U. E-U. With consonants. Cebu. 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 Now for the other words, we will do it a little bit fast, so you can apply this technique by yourselves. Dugong. 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 In American. Dugong. 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 Filipino. 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 Or Filipino. 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 Filipino, Filipina, 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 Filipina. Laguna, 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 Laguna. Luzon, 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 Luzon in American. Luzon, 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 Luzon. We have other option. Luzon, 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 Luzon in Spanish. Z in Spanish is sounded as th if it is in the medial or final position, but z if it is in the initial position. Mindanao, 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 Mindanao. Palawan, 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 Palawan. We have other option. Palawan, 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 Palawan in Spanish. The Philippines, the Philippines, the Philippines, the Philippines in American. The Philippines, the Philippines, the Philippines, the Philippines in British. So you have two options, the Philippines or the Philippines. Rizal, 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 Rizal. We have other option. Rizal, 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 Rizal. As what I have said, Z, if it is in the medial position or final position, it's th in Spanish. Quezon, 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 Quezon in American. Quezon, 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 Quezon in British. So we have Quezon, Quezon. Tagalog, 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 Tagalog in American. Tagalog, 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 Tagalog. So we have Tagalog, Tagalog. Tamaraw, 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 Tamaraw. Visayan, 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 Visayan. The Visayas, the Visayas, the Visayas, the Visayas. Zamboanga, 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 Zamboanga in American. Zamboanga, 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 Zamboanga in British. So we have two options, Zamboanga, Zamboanga. Now it's your turn. Good luck. Let's sum up our discussion for today. Language can be classified according to rhythm as syllable-type language or phonemic language, where all the syllables occur at roughly equivalent time intervals, regardless of the stress we place on them. Stressed-time language is where the stressed syllables are said with regular time intervals, and the unstressed syllables are shortened to fit the rhythm. The schwa sound or and e sounds are normally used for the unstressed syllables with weak vowels. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video. Once again, this is Rupert Jordan, inviting everyone to stay tuned to this channel. If you want to know more about phonetic rhythm, and if you want to be fluent in English, phonetically and grammatically, please hit like, leave your comments, share this video with your families, friends, and students. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell icon for the latest updates from my channel. Stay safe and God bless. Filipino, Filipino, Filipino.